Hey everybody, this is John. This is the free video, and welcome to the free video. Crazy trading day, crazy trading week, incredibly profitable. The model account here hit new all-time highs today. We started off at $185,000. Today closed at $272,000. Of course, that's net liquidating value. We'll see what is in store for tomorrow. And currently up $90,000 there. And so I want to do a quick review of our positions. We are flat the yen. I did a scalp, got stopped out on that. We've got all of our directional trades are about out. We're the easy move. We've been talking about a bounce back to 1920 on the S&Ps. We got it. So the easy move is over. So all we're left with are spreads. We got a spread on Apple. We got a spread on Amazon. Now on Buffalo Wild, that's directional. Okay, we're actually looking for a little bit more there. We got a straddle on Citibank. Most of these expire this week. Small trade there on Clorox. Directional on CMG. Killed it on that one. Some puts on FXY. A little bit larger term trade there. Straddle on GILD. Put credit spread on Google we did this morning. Put credit spread on GoPro we did yesterday. Put credit spread on Netflix. A lot of action on Priceline. We didn't actually hold through earnings. Those are just iron condors that we put on today. Closed out Qs. SPXPM, that's our hedge in case we go back to 1920. And then we got spiders, which we got out of that directional trade today. And then win is actually at almost max profit as well. So what's a quick recap of these trades? So this is what I have that expires Friday. Now, what I've positioned for is we have no more directional trades. Okay, these are all spreads. And if we are choppy, if we're choppy to slightly down, that's fine. If we're choppy to slightly up, that's a little better. But I don't want a big move down. If I wake up tomorrow and the Nasdaq's down 100 points, I'm going to be doing a little scrambling. I think what's going to happen is we actually rally into expiration Friday, chop, grind, and expiration Friday, and then we sell off next week. So my plan is all these expire on Friday. So we got 50 of the 195 put credit spreads on Apple, looking for a $100 push with that high open interest there. This 505, 495 put credit spread on Amazon is at 90% of max profit. We sold the straddles day on Citibank for a 40 pin on Friday. Facebook 104, 100 put credit spreads. Guild 89 straddles for a potential pin on Friday. Google, we did this one this morning when it filled the gap. Texted that one out. And I don't even know. I'm not sure if you guys are even aware that we have text out. But in part of our gold plan is we actually do text alerts. So you get all this via text alert. We got 50 of the 95, 90 put credit spreads on Netflix. And then there's the put credit spread on Priceline, Iron Condor and Priceline, SPXPM Iron Fly. The Win put credit spread, which is pretty much at max profit, GoPro, and then the only directional one. So as of Friday's close, I'll be out of all these. Ideally, a lot of them will expire worthless, or we're going to buy back the short side for a nickel. And then I'm planning to hold over the weekend some Buffalo Wild monthly calls, CMG monthly calls, and some puts on FXY. All right. So the interesting thing here is we were looking for that move back up to 1901 was the no-brainer move based on the skew. And I talked about this a couple of times, but when the skew drops down here to 117, you do not want to be short. Okay, that is the very definition of short death. And so when we saw that, we covered all shorts, went long, which was kind of scary, but you got to follow your indicators. So we got what I called the easy move. Now the question is, we have a squeeze that's about to fire. In talking to people, everybody here is still short this market. And they've been shorting this rally on the way up. Everybody. And anytime I see that, that means we are going to destroy shorts. So I think we keep going higher. But at this point, I'll be honest, I'm a scared bull. I've closed out all my directional trades. I mean, this was the trade of, that was the trade of the year so far. Now the question is how much higher can we go on short covering? So I like some of these stocks like CMG, Buffalo Wild. They're starting to catch a bid. But really, I want to be getting more conservative and focusing on spreads. All right. So one of the questions I've been getting asked a lot is how do we navigate these markets? They're so volatile. And the best way to be able to navigate markets like this is to understand correlations. And the best person who understands correlations in terms of currencies and things like that is Rogi Horner. So we are setting up a class with her, simplerforex.com/navigating. And she's going to have a strategy class Thursday night, February 18th from 6 to 9 o'clock Central. And then she's going to do live trading on Friday, February 19th, essentially during the entire trading day. Okay, so simple rules and strategies for thriving in the current conditions. She loves these kind of markets. These are the topics that she'll be covering. You've got using fundamentals and technicals to find opportunity amidst confusion and uncertainty. There's certainly a lot of that. How to day trade markets and also set up bigger trades. The 2 simple indicators that she uses to define trending and non-trending markets, as well as the specific setups and mindset to avoid the common account killers and volatile conditions, using her ICE system to identify opportunities in any market and time frame, and the best types of chop to trade and what chop can tell you about the markets. So her 3-hour strategy class is just $197. And if you would like to do the live trading, her strategy class plus the live trading is $297, i.e. that includes that. This will be incredibly valuable, especially for what's going on in the markets right now, to kind of get you up to speed on all this stuff. All right. Hope it helps. You guys have a great night, and we'll see you at the next update.